If you guys are looking to get a stacked NBA 2K account or to get your badges grinded, make sure to hit up GoatPlug on Instagram. His link will be in the description. Alright, before we go too far into this video, I want to make sure that I go over this, bro. We've been going so crazy with the subs, the views, the likes, everything. But somehow still 95% of y'all that are watching my videos aren't even subscribed. Hit that sub button for me. Y'all know I be going crazy. Hit that sub button for me.
I got digital dash, came right with a I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned up the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flood it with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. Be high, I rap the old block and I drop off the top. And I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitch is.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Yo, what's up with it, YouTube? It's your boy Fitz back in with yet another video. Today I'm finally dropping a build that y'all been asking me to drop for a while. I've never dropped this build on this channel ever, and it's the interior finisher build. This is, in my opinion, this is the best rep build in the game for big man, hands down. Like, what this build does is actually one of the hardest builds to guard for any build. Like, it's so hard to guard because it can hop step, catch lobs. Like, in that paint, it owns the paint. Like, the paint is this build is the paint's bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. I said it backwards, it don't matter. But yeah, man, you know what I'm trying to say. The interior finisher build, it's just a really dominant paint build on offense. It's really one of the hardest builds to stop. I'm gonna give you guys the best way to make it and the most popular way to make it. So yeah, man, I'm gonna do that all in one video. You know how I do these type of videos. I'll give y'all the best pie charts, the best position, literally the best takeovers, the best bad setup, all in one video. So yeah, man, without further ado, let's go ahead, just go straight into it. Alright, so for the position for this build, the position you want to go with for this build is the power forward position. Now, if you want to get a way to make this build and get more badges, you can make it at center, but it won't come out as an interior finisher build. It'll come out as an interior force. So if you want to go make an interior finisher, the best way to make it would be at the power forward position. Alright, next is going to be the skill breakdown. This is where you're going to be getting the pie chart to get your attribute max or caps, and then where you're going to be getting your pretty much your Hall of Fame badges. So the pie chart for this build that you want to go with is the finishing pie chart that's going to get you Hall of Fame finishing badges. Alright, next is the physical profile. This is going to be where you're going to get all your pretty much your physical stats and stuff like that. The best physical pie chart, in my opinion, is going to be all balanced. If you go all balanced, you don't really lose much on anything. The biggest loss you probably take is strength, but you can still get that up to a 95 strength. So either way, if you want to have a balance of strength, speed, and vertical without having like a low speed or a low vertical, just go with all balance. Alright, next is going to be the attributes. Now this is going to be, the first way is the most popular way. So the first way, this is going to be for the people that feel like they're going to want to dribble on this build. Now, you're not going to be able to have 70 ball handles, so if you're thinking you're going to get pro dribble moves on this build, you're not going to be able to do that. But it will help you be able to not pick your dribble up as much. So if you don't want to get if you want to be able to dribble on this build, where like if you want to be able to drive on this build and if the defender gets in your way, you're not going to pick up your dribble as much. You're going to want to go with this one. I'm just going to tell you that right now. So this is not going to be, I think it's going to be 4 bad difference. You're going to get 4 more playmaking on the other one, but on this one, you put a ball handle so you didn't get as many. So you're going to get close shot, going to be max, driving layup, driving dunk, standing dunk, all max. Shooting, nothing on shooting. Playmaking, ball handle is max, and then your post moves is up to a 90. Defensive rebound, you're going to have a defensive rebound, offensive rebound, block, steal, lateral quickness, and interior defense, all max. Perimeter defense is up to a 57. And that is literally the rest that we had. We just put it to perimeter defense so that our intimidator can help that as much as possible. So yeah, man, in my opinion, this is pretty much like the most popular way, but in my opinion, it's not the best way to make it. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the best way to make it next. All right, so in my opinion, the best way to make it, you're gonna get 16 playmaking. Now, since you can't get pro, it's no point in putting up that ball handle, in my opinion. Like, you're not gonna be able to get the pro, so you're still gonna be picking up your dribble a lot. So, I mean, I can see people saying that's going to help you be able to get a higher speed of ball, but it's not really going to help you get that much higher of a speed of ball either. So, yeah, this is what I would go with. I would just pretty much do the same thing on the finishing, pretty much the same thing on the defense, except instead of a 57 perimeter defense, you're going to have a 53. And then instead of having ball handle, put your pass accuracy and your post moves both matched to be able to get that 16 playmaking. That's going to be at most 4. Or not 4, actually that's 5 gold badges because you don't get Hall of Fame playmaking. That's a lot of badges for a build that doesn't get Hall of Fame playmaking, and a build that's actually a big man. So you're gonna get at least 5 gold playmaking, at least 4 gold defensive, and you're gonna be able to get a lot on that finishing. Like 6 Hall of Fame finishing with at least 1 gold. Like it's crazy. But this is not a shooting build, so you're only gonna pretty much be able to have 1 badge to choose from on that build. So yeah, man, this is gonna be the best attributes you can go. You can go with either the most popular one where you get a higher ball handle, or you can go with the one to get more badges. Really up to you. All based on your preference. Is up to you. That's why I gave you 2 different options. But all we got left to go over is the height, weight, wingspan, then the takeover, and then the best badge setups for this build. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and hop straight into it. Alright, next is going to be the best height for this build. So before we go to height, the body type I will go with on this build is definitely built or burly. Probably more towards built, but burly is actually gonna make you look huge. So if you want to do that, no homo, but yeah, that's up to you. The height I went with for this build is 6'10", 6'9", 6'10". You can't go wrong with either or, but I would go 6'10". That's pretty much gonna be the highest or the tallest height you can be to be able to get all the contact dunks off rip. Now, if you went 6'9", I think you would still have an 84 driving dunk, but you would lose so much on everything else that it wouldn't really even be worth it. Alright, next is the weight. So for the weight that I chose, I pretty much just went 237. I didn't lose or gain anything. Now, if you want to be able to have a higher strength, you will have to go up in weight. If you want to have a higher interior defense, you will have to go up in weight. But with that being said, if you wanted to come out as an interior finisher build, you cannot. I've tried on all the different physical pie charts to be able to go up in weight and stuff to be able to get the interior finisher. It'll just come out as the interior force. So yeah, man, you just need to go with 237 weight. Alright, next is the wingspan. The wingspan is pretty simple. Just go with 91.8 or max wingspan so you can be able to get that block steal as high as possible. Alright, you're not going to be taking a hit on your shooting or the ball handle because those weren't really even upgraded, so that's not really a big deal. The biggest deal that you're taking a hit on is your post moves and your strength. Now, 89 strength, if you put on the right badges, that won't make the biggest difference, you know what I'm saying? Because you're still gonna be able to get really, really close to having 99 strength if you get gym rat badge and hit 99.9. That's gonna be a 98. It's gonna be a 98 strength. So yeah, man. Now, looking at everything, speaking of which, if you get Drum Rat badge, all your physicals is going up +4. So that's gonna be pretty much a 73 speed, a 67 acceleration, and a 72 vertical. Now, with that being said, you get 99, 97, 96, 98, or 99.9. That's going up +1 to +5. Being the max at 99.9. So everything that you see, even the physicals, can go up +5 again. So that's really gonna make this build that much better. You can get your driving dunk all the way to a 98. Well, not a 98, that's cap, because that doesn't get gym rat badge. You can get that all the way up to a 94, but you know what I mean. But you can get your standing dunk, your close shot, both to a 99 at 99. So yeah, man, this is actually a really, really good finishing build. And now you can probably see why this build is so hard for a lot of bigs to be able to stop. All right, next is the takeover. You can really consider going with any of these 4 takeovers. You're not really going to be the craziest glass cleaning build, so I can see a lot of people going with the glass cleaner takeover. Not post score, but yeah, actually post score, you could actually go with that too if you want to be really, really glitchy and go into the post a lot. You can really make that your playstyle, but that's not what I would choose either. Rim Protector is going to really help you on defense, be able to guard anybody and be able to make you be able to get that ball back as much as possible and stuff like that on defense. So if you want to go with Rim Protector, you can go with that too. But the best takeover for me, in my opinion, the best one for this build is the Slasher takeover. That's going to be helping you with pretty much everything that you really need on this build. So yeah, I would just go with the slasher. That even helps you with your strength, vertical. It helps you with a lot of stuff. So yeah, man, I would just go with the slasher. And this is pretty much a finishing build, so why not? So yeah, that's gonna help you get more content dunks, help you be able to catch lobs more and be able to throw them down more and stuff like that. So yeah, man, slasher takeover is the best takeover in my opinion for this build. And the build comes out as an interior finisher similar to Sean Kemp, Blake Griffin, and Julius Randle. So yeah, man, this is the interior finisher build. All we got left to go over is the best badge setups for this build, from the finishing, shooting, playmaking, and the defensive badge setups. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and get straight into it. All right, so first things first, per usual, is the finishing badge setup. This is going to be the only badge setup that's going to even be able to get Hall of Fame badges. So first things first, you already know we got 6 Hall of Fame badges with 1 gold. So for the 6 Hall of Fame badges, I have contact finisher, fancy footwork, pick and roller, lob city finisher, slithery finisher, and relentless finisher. That's gonna be a crazy combo. You can do pick and rolls with pick and roller and be able to catch the lob off the pick and roller with lob city finisher and have that really be affected by relentless finisher, contact finisher, and slithery finisher. You can play a lot of different ways with this build. You can even ISO with this build with fancy footwork and just keep hop stepping people. Use relentless finisher on top of that, with slithery finisher on top of that, with contact finisher on top of that. If you want to be able to get contact dunks and stuff like that, this can be utilized in a lot of different ways. And if you're getting layups off your hop steps, you can just have acrobat helping you make those at a higher rate, with relentless finisher helping you on pretty much everything that you're doing. So yeah, man, this is by far, in my opinion, the best finishing badge setup for this build. It's just actually so crazy. Now, if you want to go into the post, I can see you putting on back down punisher and drop stepper, but in my opinion, if I was using this build, I really wouldn't be even going in the post like that. I would either be doing hop steps or going for lobs, doing pick and rolls and stuff like that. So yeah, man, for the way I would play, this is definitely the best badge setup and the best badge setup for this build for the finishing badges. All right, next is the shooting badge setup for this build. So you only get 1. Just in case you ever get a hot zone anywhere, I would put on hot zone hunter. But if you don't ever really shoot on this build, just go ahead and put on slippery off ball to make you just at much better off ball, to be able to get open for lobs and stuff like that. So yeah, man, that's what I would use for the shooting badge setup for this build. It's pretty much simple. It's only 1 badge upgrade, so yeah. All right, next is the best playmaking badge setup for this build. So you get 16 of these jerks to work with. So we got the best bronze badge in the game, the best bang for your buck bronze badge by far in this game is Bailout. That's what we have on that. And then for the gold, we really don't even need all these, but why not? Downhill is going to help your speed with balls. That's going to give you a +3 to your speed with ball. That's going to be making you that much faster with the ball. Quick first step, gold. That's going to be really helping you not be able to be making you pick up your dribble when people get in front of you. It's going to be making you that much faster. And for the people with lower speed with ball, quick first step actually makes a bigger difference on how much faster you get. Now, it won't make you as fast as somebody that has a higher speed with ball, but you know what I'm saying. Post spin technician, for when anytime you go into the post, you can just post spin. Like I said, though, I'm not going to be utilizing the post a lot, but I'm just going to be utilizing that to pretty much bail me out. And then needle thread is going to help you make any pass, whether it's a flashy, a lob, a regular pass, be able to go through any tight window. So yeah, and then unpluckable on gold. Usually I would only put that on silver, but I didn't really know what else I could really put on, so I was just like, why not? So I put it to gold, so that anytime you're like dribbling or in the post or anything that you're doing, is going to be making it that much harder for you to get ripped. Now, there are some badges that you can, I guess, think about putting on, Break Start and Dream Shake, but Dream Shake apparently only helps you be able to fake your defender. I only really see that really helping you when you're going against CPUs and AIs and stuff like that. I don't really see that helping you going against an actual player, so why put that on? Break Starter is really for people that's going to be playing threes or at the rec. And I don't know if this is the craziest rec build or 3v3 build, but I mean, if you're using that to 3v3 or rec, go ahead, put on that Break Starter. I wouldn't use this at the 2s and definitely wouldn't at the 1v1. So yeah, this is the best playmaking badge setup for this build. And all right, last but not least, we got 3 gold, 3 bronze. So for the 3 gold, we got Intimidator, Pogo Stick, and Rebound Chaser. Rebound Chaser is going to help you get as many boards as much as possible, get the best snag in the missions as much as possible. Pogo Stick is going to be helping you jump and jump and jump faster and faster to be able to get the best shot contest as much as possible. And then Intimidator is going to be really the badge to help you get the best shot contest as much as possible. It's going to be the best. You're going to be able to get it, especially for any build that can't have Hall of Fame badges. So you can have a high interior defense and a decent perimeter defense for this type of build. So yeah, man, Intimidator is actually gonna be very consistent for you. And then you got Chase Down Artist, Rim Protector, and Brick Wall for the bronze batches. Chase Down Artist and Rim Protector is a very, very good combo at bronze. They both unlock like blocking animations. For Chase Down, it's really like strictly for like chase down block animations, but it like gives you really, really good chase down block animations. And then Rim Protector is gonna be helping you with Pogo Stick, Intimidator, Chase Down Artist. Is gonna really be unlocking all type of block animations. Like you can get contact dunk animations as any build. Any build can get these block animations as long as you put on that Rim Protector badge. Now, Rim Protector can get canceled out by Giant Slayer, but with that being said, if you're 6'10", or 6'11", or lower, it really hard to cancel out Rim Protector. Now, it can, but it's really hard to. And then you got Brick Wall for whenever you're trying to set screens, doing pick and rolls and stuff like that. You got Brick Wall on bronze so that you can even be able to have that Iron Wall. Because if you don't have Brick Wall on bronze, you're not going to be able to have Iron Wall. So, yeah. This, in my opinion, is the best defensive badge setup for this build. But yeah, man, this is going to be the best interior finisher build in the game. In my opinion, I gave you guys the best position. I gave you guys the best pie charts, the best attributes, the best height, weight, wingspan, takeover, all the way down to the best badge setups for the finishing, shooting, playmaking, and defensive. So yeah, man, for that alone, please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, man. We got movies coming out every single day. Turn on post notifications, be the first to every single one of my videos. Share this video to anybody you think this will help. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, man, and I'm out the video, man.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Yeah! I heard it talking shit, but ain't nothing. Tips on the stick, yeah, that clip hold 100. Okay, out the pouch, out the onion. Heard he talking down, but he ain't getting money.